Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. We all know the Blackwing is the gold standard, but does a pencil need to cost between $3 and $4 to help you think clearly? Today, I'm testing 4 distinct alternatives to see which one earns a permanent spot on my desk. The Blackwings already have, but let's try a few others. Here they are. This one is the Apsara Absolute, extra strong, extra dark. It's an Indian pencil, and it's known for its 2B hardness and its very, very fine point when it's sharpened. So what I'm going to do with all of these is a writing sample and a smudge test. I'm doing my writing sample in my field notes, Birds and Trees of North America. This is kind of like my scratch pad of sorts. So I'm just going to do the date for each of these. It is very smooth, and it puts down a dark line, which I like because it is pretty much a 2B grade. A little smudgy, but not that much, but you would expect that from a 2B grade. So this is the Apsara, I think I'm saying that right, Absolute. Next, field notes. Well, they don't just make pocket notebooks, they also delve into ballpoint pens, which I do have a pack of those, and pencils, such as this one. This is just your typical number 2 HB. I'm not the biggest fan of HB. I prefer a softer lead. Not too soft though, but HB leads or number 2 leads really don't put down a dark line. But it's nice. It's like an unfinished wood. You can see there's some writing here about this pencil: lacquer-free renewable cedar casing, recyclable aluminum ferrule, Enviro green degradable eraser, and certified non-toxic imprint inks. A lot going on in this shaft here. So let's do the same thing. I'll write the date. Again, you can see right away it's a much lighter line, which I don't care for, and it's not as smooth, therefore. So there's no smudging there. So far, Apsara wins for me. Next, I discovered this. I can't find these really anywhere. I found them in my local stationery store, Wonder Pens, here in the city. Camel HB, they are a Japanese brand. And what makes this one unique, and believe it or not, I only realized this today after having this for quite a few months, is the built-in eraser. This is an eraser. It's not a ferrule like I thought it was, which I think is pretty cool. That is unique. The same way that Blackwing has the unique erasers, this one has quite a unique one. So this is HB. I couldn't find them in any other grades in the store that I got this from, but let's do the sample. So this is a little bit darker than the field notes and smoother. I do like this. No smudging there. So far, Apsara's at top, Camel HB number 2, field notes number 3, and then I wanted to leave this for last. This is the Gry Mattr. This is a Canadian company or Canadian brand. This is an HB lead. They're very hard to find because the designer, Joe Mimram is his name, who founded the Canadian clothing company Club Monaco, which is now owned by a U.S. private equity firm, has a partnership with Staples Canada, and that's where you can find these. And you can see they really are, I don't know if I want to say a copy of, but an homage of the Blackwing with the similar ferrule and eraser. This one is HB. This is the only grade I could find. It's nice. It's dark, a wood. It's got a good feel to it. and it sharpens quite well. So let's do a writing sample. It's about the same as the Camel HB here. I'd say these two tie, the Camel and the Gry Mattr, but the Apsara Absolute wins for me in terms of the feel and the lead grade, and then the field notes comes in last, unfortunately. I just don't enjoy how that feels. It's a little gritty and scratchy. So there you have it, some alternatives. Blackwing is still my pencil of choice, but if I were to pick another one, have on my desk as an alternative, it would probably be the Apsara, just because I like how it feels. The Absolute, extra strong, extra dark. Anyways, let me know what other pencils you've come across that are a little unique compared to your typical Blackwings and your Dixons and Ticonderogas. I think I said that correctly. Looking forward to hearing from you. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.